Work from home, they said. Work from home. What are we now? Day gazillion. I lost track. How can you work from home? So I have a 3-year-old, and that's his kind of I need to put that again together again. But that's from the Cars movie, the Cars series. What is it? Grand Prix? No. Not that track. It's a track from Cars movie. You know what it is. There is the train set from Thomas. Right? You got Peppa Pig over there as well. That's from Thomas as well. Hell, I'll even think I'll go on the jump ride with the horse there. And my favorite collection that little guy has is all the Hot Wheels, the die-cast cars. I think Hot Wheels, these things, they make these cars, I don't know when you guys were kids, but they make these cars so much more realistic now, so much more like they look like the actual models. Like, look, I'm zooming in. The actual vehicles, look, looks like an actual Jeep. That's what a Mini Cooper right there, the red car. Pickup truck is the blue one. My dude has remote control cars as well. Die-cast cars, you know, you got these at like CVS and Walgreens. He has a couple of those. I think he has like close to 70, maybe approaching, I forget last time we counted, approaching 500 Hot Wheel cars. So listen, I'm approaching, 40 years old now. How can you, honestly, how can you work from home when you got all these cars, Hot Wheels? You got all these cars to play with. I just want to play with them, honestly. And he says, "Daddy, play with me." I'm like, no doubt. Definitely. Oh, and Cars movies too, right here. Jackson Storm. Red. My dude is loaded with toys to play with for 30 damn it, a 39-year-old. This is like candy in a store. I'm supposed to be working, taking a little mental break. How can you forget Legos? And it has his bigger cars. His bigger die-cast cars that you get. These things go for like $9. At Walgreens, CVS. You've seen them by the toy aisle right in front of the store. So as you're going with your kid, your kid grabs a hold of you, be like, "Mommy, Daddy, I want this." Of course. What are you gonna say? No. Yeah. Cool toys. I never had these type of toys growing up. This little city that he built. Work from home, they said. So here we are working from home. So when you work from home, you gotta be stacked, right? With your goodies and your snacks. Schneider's pretzels, Ridge's sour cream and onion, potato sticks. Don't worry, Dollar Tree, I see you in the future coming up. But we also got our freezer nice and stacked. Some nice little microwavable things here. Mozzarella sticks. Pachoo. Now we're talking. I swear, when this is all over, the 5 boroughs of New York opened up to go back to work. Look at this tool set, by the way. My man does some heavy-duty work. Very hands-on. Anyway, this is the work setup. Work from home, they said. Yeah. Again, it's so hard to do that when you got all those cars. Man, I love playing with cars. My little man says, "Come play with cars." Yeah, no problem. No problem. Almost gone. Oh no, almost gone. This thing smells top notch. Like I said, nice toys. Benzo, when I was a 3, never had a Benzo when I was 3. And what do we got here? McLaren? Shite. Who's got a... Look how many cars are around, right? It's a beauty. Depends how you look at it, right? If you live near a big city, which is New York, where I'm from, you could, you have everything you need. I'm taking a little break from working from home, finger quotes. Not really successful today. That's all right. We could all admit that we're not successful working every day, right? Sometimes we're off our game a little bit. But anyway, pretty much near everything. So, for you guys that like that, well, then, no, you're near everything. But you have everyone all over the place. Look how many cars there are on all these blocks. Have you guys been looking? Probably more cars than you guys see in a week, depending on where you are. So it's always crowded. Crowded. Oh, man. Word of the day. Crowded. Two-way streets. Crowded everywhere. Now, if you don't have a parking lot, then, well, you're SOL. Which means if you don't have a driveway, you're SOL. So a lot of these homes are like two-family homes, single-family homes, and you have condos, co-ops. Me, I gotta make a supermarket run, which is literally 3 blocks from my house. Now I have a driveway because I have a truck, or an SUV rather. If I park my car in back of my SUV, which is, you know, it's a 3-row SUV, vice versa, then the cars stick out and it's liable because of all the nice people. Yeah, they get scratched up, dinged up, keyed. Because people, you know, if they're inconvenienced slightly and they have to walk around a certain thing, well then, you know, they'd rather just thing it or do something as opposed to just walk around. So sometimes I do park. Sometimes I do park both cars in back of each other. Other times I just find it easier just to walk. So this is oh man. Not because there's so many people. It's not like you get a spot right in front of the house now, mind you. A little bit of a walk. So what are we doing? Like 5-minute walk here already? It's insane. But we're moving soon. I hope. No, I think, well, we definitely are. greener pastures. Greener pastures, my friends. Now, one could remember the car was actually parked. That might be a scenario here. I asked my wife, honey, do you remember where I parked the other car? How am I supposed to remember? I wasn't there with you. So, here we are, trying to find a car. Jeez. You know what? I think it was actually the other way. All right. Let's go the other way. So yeah, this is how Queens looks like. God damn it. Should just should write this down on my mobile pad. And I hope I'm right where I think it is. I think it's oh man. I think it's by the public school. Oh man. Now see, normally I wouldn't even go through all this trouble. Since the supermarket is just a couple blocks away, I would have just walked there, but the list is kind of where I'm scratching my head as to if I could carry all the bags back. So this will be quite comical if the car is where I think it might be now. as we're walking along already, going blocks already. Oh man, I really hope it's on the next block. Okay. This episode 2 actually of Day in the Life of. And as you can see, we're practicing our social distancing. Yes, we are. You see, some people are not, clearly not practicing their looking both ways before they cross the street. So the car is over here in this block. The supermarket is right here. You can't make this stuff up. Oh man, 7 minutes. Gotta have your bumper badger because people don't know how to park here. They do not try to make a space out of. When there's no space, they're going to try to make it into a space. People are just insane. Let's see. Here's the car. Here's. Oh, oh man. Oh. Yes, I do have a club on. Push to start. 2012, 80,000 miles. Not bad. Not bad. Oh man, if you guys do not know how to parallel park here, you guys will be in a pickle. Like I said, it's so crowded. Whoop, doop. Okay, and remember, we'll go into the supermarket. So I'll keep you in for the ride for the supermarket. Oh man. Okay. Oh, let's not get too comfy. Let's not get too comfy for the supermarket. Here we are. Woo! Supermarket! Woohoo! This is the way the traffic flow has to go, and actually no one pays attention to it anyway. They could care less. They really could. Everyone makes up their own rules here. It's quite amazing. You see how packed this lot is? I don't. Oh man. Let's see. Now we're supposed to zip around here. There's always someone. Ah, look, no parking. Yes, people follow directions today. Quite the treat. Quite the treat. Bum 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 bum. Are people going to be practicing social distancing here? I think not. What is the word of the day? The word of the day here will be social. The word of the year is probably social distancing. Social distancing. I think anyone will take that bet with me. Word of the year 2020, social distancing. Man, I'm supposed to get a car. I'm supposed to buy a home this year. In the middle of buying a home. That fell apart. Here we go. 119. Wifey gave me this list. You can tell that this is, a woman's handwriting because it's, well, neat. But we got the list. Let's see here. Oh, and I got my let's see. Yes, I got my hand sanitizer. Peachy as a peach. Peachy as a peach. Peachy as a peach. And I got my mask because we ran out of masks. We have not a proper way to do it is to throw out your mask after every use, which a lot of people don't do. So, and we ordered masks. They're in Hong Kong still. We ordered them a week ago. By the time they'll get here. Well, so what we did, and let's credit my wife, because she got the artistic skills, bandanas, that's how you pronounce it, right? Bandanas. Into a homemade mask. With the strings on both of the sides here. Ka-chow, pow. There's some type of a YouTube video on there. How to do it. Let's see if I can do this here. Hold on. Coming. Yes, I got my homemade mask and I look so doofy. Look at my ears. WTF. Oh man. And I hope this place is practicing social distancing, because all the local moms here will report any non-social distancing on the Facebook forum. Those pages. Mom group, dad groups. Enter your city where you're from. That's where all the gossiping happens, and no one wants to be on that group page on Facebook because everyone will do the chatter. It's probably the only time that's acceptable nowadays, where people will, we could walk into a bank or a supermarket and they won't even bat an eye and be like, oh, that's a new norm. All right, here we go. 219. I suck at grocery shopping. Pretty as a peach hand sanitizer. Back to work. Back to work. Ciao. I swear. This working home from home business, you get more tired than you are actually going to work. Consider an essential worker, you know, but not to the degree that you're in the news. Definitely not that important. Jeez, man, some days you just have those days where you just strike out at work. You really do. This was definitely one of them. But there's so much to do. So much. Pretty as a peach. Here we go again. You're going to get, after all this is done, you're going to have, like, if you don't have, like, dry hands from, like, washing and sanitizing, I truly envy you. Pretty as a peach. Boop. All right, here we go. I think weighs like a zillion tons. Ugh. I can't do it. Ugh. All right. Jeez, man. Kid with a benzo. All right, I gotta put this in my pocket. Kid got the moves. I really want to play. Not do laundry. I didn't win. It sucks being old, right? Never grow up, kids. Don't want to be an adult. Nothing like doing laundry. I think I'm a good t-shirt hanger-upper, no? Right? That's skill. Now it all looks all nice and freshy poos. Your boy knows how to do the laundry. Come on now.